Hi, it's Laboon. I've been a Vocaloid fan for about a year. I know. Laboon, how? How have you not been a Vocaloid fan? I genuinely do not know how. I wasn't into Vocaloid or Miku before I turned 16, and I do have some opinions though. So I will share such opinions today. This is all my opinion and not meant as an assault to you. If this is an assault, please seek mental help immediately. Number 1, I do not like Len. He has such specific songs that he sounds good in, but it's hard to make the case that he actually has a good tone. He has this tone which I just don't like. Like, he sounds good in such specific conditions and not much else. Len's songs are few and far between, like Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder, and anything by Giga, and I forgot the rest. His mirror image, Reen, is peak and is freaking amazing. I mean, have you heard Meltdown? It's so freaking peak! Len, to me, looks and sounds like this. If that makes sense. And, I hate this with a passion. Number 2, I love when Vocaloids sound more robotic. Like, if they don't sound like a robot, I don't want it. The main background to why I even got into Vocaloid is more electronic anyways. European techno I was raised on. But personally, now more than ever, I'm seeing a movement away from sounding robotic and more towards sounding more human, especially with Synth V and Kasane Teto, because she sounds so great. She just doesn't sound like a vocal synth. Circus P is one of the best examples of a producer with this sort of sound. They use all kinds of different Vocaloids to produce songs that sound like a Vocaloid. And it's just so amazing. And the tone of the Vocaloid is always amazing with how they use them. Number 3, Project Diva is better. The MVs, the story, the fact that you played through the entire song. Like, if you haven't seen any of the Project Diva MVs, how? Like, genuinely how? The levels are challenging, and the game might be simple, but it's fresh in every level. It actually uses the freaking Vocaloids, unlike Project Sekai, who seems to push them off to the sides. I haven't played Mirai yet, though, which I think I would like better. Plus, Project Sekai doesn't have a few of the most iconic songs within their roster, such as 2D Dream Favor, and one of my favorites, Secret Police, which is just painful to think about. Number 4, N25 is the best unit in Project Sekai. Okay, that's it. I don't need to explain myself. It's a fact.
You suck! Boo!
Okay, I'll explain myself. The N25 story was the only one to ever make me cry or care. The stories of each member are different and relatable at every level. The urge to free yourself, like Mafuyu. The hope of making others happy, like Kanade. The hope of making yourself happy, like Enna. And the freedom of accepting yourself through Mizuki. Plus, I mean, all the covers that they make are just so well done. I mean, have you listened to the Bad Apple version? It's so freaking good. But I mean, God, it kind of sucks. But other than that, they're pretty good. Number 5. Watching Vocaloid songs on YouTube is the best way to listen. You can see all the visuals of what you love, and a lot of songs you can only listen to on YouTube. It helps discover solid songs and help expand your tastes. I mean, who cares about ads at this point? Number 6. The European Expo form of Miku scares the crap out of me. Because look at it. The art is great, it's just her expression that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, so I do have a guest today. She will be coming in a second. Where is she? Squids? Oh, here she is! I accidentally stuck her in this box. Oh, dang it! Why did you put me in there? Whatever are you talking about?
Okay, so now it's time for me to start on my opinions. Number 1. I love Kaito. His voice is so amazing. I fell in love with his voice the moment I realized that Vocaloid was a thing. In fact, he was the first Vocaloid I ever listened to. I didn't even know what Vocaloid was at the time. I used to be obsessed with Genshin Impact, so I had seen that one video with Beto, Scaramouche, and Zhao, and I figured out that I loved the song. In fact, I found out what the song was called, and I added it to my playlist without knowing that a Vocaloid sang in it. The song in question is Ifudodo, and I recommend to you, do not ever search up the lyrics online. Don't search up the English lyrics. If you want to be traumatized, go on ahead. Anyways, and ever since then, I learned what Vocaloid was, and I love it so much. But then again, I also love Len, unlike Laboon does. I love his voice, and I love what other people make his voices sound like. There's so many different songs that he sounds good in that my sister hasn't listened to because she's a boo. Well, Laboon. Okay, number 2. I actually agree with Laboon with the more robotic voices. Some good examples I would use would be Electric Weekend Zone by Circus P and Flavor Folly, Audio Musica by Madoy, and Dish Eater by Sequoia Cathedral. I bet you'll never guess which Vocaloid sings these songs. Of course, I also really like songs like Rainy Snowdrop, Ata Kaito, Snowman, and Mass Negotiation. Those songs all have their own unique style and voice to them. Number 3. My favorite unit in Project Sekai is Wonderland's X Showtime, which is basically the opposite of N25. I just love all of their covers, and the characters themselves are so adorable. My favorites from the group are Rui and Tsukasa. I love their adorable friendship, and they are so talented. Number 4. I don't usually go onto YouTube to listen to music. I like to find my songs on Apple Music, but then again, on YouTube, there's a lot more songs that I wish were on Apple Music, but are not on there. But my favorite music creators are Sequoia Cathedral and RENG, which is the person that made me Snowdrop. My favorite song is Uwabe Dake no Shuhuku by Sequoia Cathedral, the singer being Kaito, of course. Number 5. I may love Kaito, but I love other Vocaloids as well. My other favorite Vocaloids are V-Flower, Kafu, Kaiyuki, and I know Kasane Teto is not a Vocaloid, but I still love her. Miku, of course, Gumi, and Gakpo. I could say more, but I think this is enough. And in case you couldn't tell, I love men. Bye!
I just realized I didn't record the outro, so... It's the outro. It's actually not Price for Persona 5. No, it's the outro. So